Hello, it's BrickBros UK with our alternative build for the LEGO Justice League Superman and Krypto Team-Up 76096, which is a decent little set in the new wave, offering up 2 new minifigures with some cool builds, but we still thought it could be changed up for play. So we turned it into the alternative build we're calling the Lex Sentry bot. That's an evil robot sent by Lex Luthor to help Lobo to hunt down the Justice League heroes. So if you want to make this build, you can follow our step-by-step build tutorial at the end to make it, but first let's review this new creation. Now, as far as spare parts go, we only had these pieces remaining that could always be added to the build if you wanted to use them up, and we left 4 green power burst pieces out of the build as well, so you can attach them to the minifigures in battle for action poses, but you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Moving on, the Lex Sentry bot, as you can see, has an interesting mechanical robot design, which we based a little on those library robots from Halo 2. It's also got lots of armor and weaponry for combat, and a good mix of purple, green, black and dark grey colours to show it's part of Lex's army. So if we start at the front, we built round silver cannons at the bottom and put a gold engine grill intake in between the weapons. Above this, the bot body has a nice purple, grey and black armoured construction with some of those kryptonite power burst pieces clipped on for a bit more design value. In the middle, we built in the green sloping computer for the Sentry bot's brain, which allows Lex to remotely control the bot from his base. So this computer is a vital part of the Sentry bot, and that's why we've surrounded it with black sloping armour on the top and sides to keep it safe. We also attached for the real kryptonite weapons stud shooters with gold grille decoration on either side of the computer, so you can easily access the weapons in play. And when you do, they're great to launch at Superman when you fly the Sentry bot in. Following on from the body, you've probably already noticed that we created 2 shield arms on the sides that can be moved to customize the bot's shape and design. Now, each arm's job is to deflect incoming fire aimed at the bot's body and important computer, so they each have a hinged trans-lime green angled kryptonite shield on the front to soak up fire in a battle, and to cover the black and white claw wing underneath. Further along, the wings have a solid brick-built armoured construction with power burst pieces firing out of it, a dark grey flap on the side, a sloping kryptonite tile on top, and a black pointy fin at the end to add to its sleek design. And below the fin, each arm has a black cone thruster for more power in flight. Moving on from the arms, if we swivel to the back, here we made use of the 3rd black cone thruster by flipping it the other way around and placing it in the centre, so it can represent the Sentry bot's main engine. And to build it up, there's some sloping bodywork below and gold exhaust flanking it for a bit more decoration. And last but not least, it wouldn't be complete without a head, so on top we designed a curved dark grey robot head which features a trans lime green sensor dish eye with purple vents to make it fit in with the rest of the body, but the best thing about the head is it has a hinge connection for play, so it can be adjusted forwards and backwards like it's scanning for heroes. And that completes our Lex Sentry bot alternative build, which as you've just seen is a fun hovering robot to create if you want to even up the battle by giving Lobo some robot aerial support to take on Superman and Krypto the dog. Now, we're not saying this build is better than the original bike and prison, but what we like about it is it's different because the Sentry bot has an interesting angled futuristic design that's unique and suits the trans lime green parts we put on it. And thanks to its flying ability, double stud shooters, moving shield arms and scanning head, it's packed full of awesome features to make it excellent to use in play when you're flying around chasing the heroes. So if you want to make this Sentry bot for yourself, you should watch on now to check out our step-by-step build tutorial, and if you're ready to go, let's start the build. And that's the finished build, so now you can enjoy Lex's Sentry bot, or maybe you've taken inspiration from the build to make something more awesome. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK alternative build, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.